Hey everyone, back here. I'm at CES 2020 at the Seagate booth. We are standing in front of the FireCuda gaming station, and I'm here with Eber. Introduce yourself.
I'm Eber Legareta, product manager for the gaming products here at Seagate. Super excited to be here and introduce you guys to our latest products.
You have two new products we're going to talk about today. Do you want to tell us about the kind of smaller one first?
Sure. So leading with the recently released FireCuda Gaming SSD. Very small, slim form factor, really meant to complement the latest PCs that you see out in the market. It leverages USB's latest interface, USB 3.2 Gen 2x2, which has a capability of performing up to 2,000 megabytes a second.
So you had mentioned that this uses one of the new USB interfaces. My computer just kind of has USB-C. Is that like enough, or do I need to have like top of the line rig?
So for the maximum performance of 2,000 megabytes a second, you will need the latest interface, USB Super Speed 20 gigabit per second. However, if your computer does have USB-C or USB 3.1, it will still be compatible with that machine. It'll just have to run at those performance rates for that interface.
And like, what kind of benefits would I get from having this as opposed to maybe one of your larger capacity hard drives?
So this is basically your little top speed racer, if you will. Blazing fast loading speed is the main benefit that you get from it. So the idea is you put in all your favorite games, jump into the game faster than you normally would.
And that would be things like just the initial load, but also like bringing up your map.
Once you're within the game, even loading from menu to menu, or even the loading screens that you normally see, those will all be accelerated through the SSD.
So you get that big chunk saved at the beginning, but then you get these little chunks in the middle of the time you're saving.
So you have a FireCuda NVMe inside, which is our highest performance SSD. If you're coming from a hard disk to an SSD, that's when you'll definitely see the biggest jump.
Okay.
Now, you can still be upgrading from a lower tier SSD, like something from like a SATA, for example. You'll still benefit from that in this case because this is a higher tier SSD.
Then this has RGB?
I did not mention, but it does.
It does.
So you have full range RGB here. It basically pops out of this little pipe here, and it blows out in every color that you want.
Speaking of RGB, we all need that in our life. We have another gaming product.
We do.
This is the FireCuda Gaming Dock.
Correct.
So what's so special about this guy?
FireCuda Gaming Dock is one of several things. First and foremost is additional storage for your computer. It connects via Thunderbolt 3. Through one cable, you get access to 4 terabyte enterprise capacity, 7,200 RPM speed performance storage. On the inside, you also do have, and I'll prop this open for you here, you do have access to this additional slot here to insert a NVMe storage device, so you can get the peak performance of your NVMe stick. So you basically have the capability to install your entire gaming library here and your most favorite and played games on this guy here on the NVMe.
And that gives you kind of the double punch where you get a lot of storage and then you get super fast storage. That's pretty cool.
That's the idea.
Anything else to add?
So you'll notice here this thing is loaded with a bunch of ports. As the name instructs, it is a gaming dock. We've basically analyzed and researched out of the latest ports that players need for all their accessories.
Right.
And you're tailored here with audio in and out, up to 5 USB ports, Ethernet, as well as an additional Thunderbolt and display. The beauty of it though is that everything connects via one Thunderbolt 3 cable. So the idea is that you come home via your laptop or your desktop PC, you connect your entire devices onto here, and you have access to the entire battle station all through one Thunderbolt 3 cable.
Thank you so much for all that info about the new FireCuda products. If you want to learn anything more about these products that we showed off today, visit the website, and thank you so much for watching.